another. It makes the most sense to go ahead and connect them there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from this vertex to here, right click and connect. That's going to create a little triangle right there, but that's okay. You know, actually, oh man, that's a really stretched polygon. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to edge mode. I'm going to select these two edges and I'll connect that, and that's going to create a segment right there in the center. And then I'll take these two vertices, right click and connect those together, and then right click target weld this vertex to here. And it's okay to have a triangle right there, not a big issue. Okay, so now let's go ahead and reconnect up here in the middle with all of this. I'm going to do the same thing right here that we did right here. So connect those, right click, connect, and go to vertex mode, connect that. And then we can actually take that vertex and pull it up a little bit. Okay, just like that. And then we'll go to this vertex here, this one connect, and this one to here. That's going to create a triangle, but that's okay. It's on the back of the ear. Go from here to there, connect, and then this one to here and connect. All right, so we've got the back of the ear all together. Now you might be wondering, well, we need some geometry to snug itself right up against the back of the ear there. We don't really need that because our character has a hood, and also it's the back of the ear really isn't seen all that often. Now if it's something that's going to be seen like on a bald character that's a main character, then yes, you want to put some more detail in there, but we know that that's not the case for this character, so it's not as important. Now what we want to do is go ahead and select this border right here, and we want to go ahead and cap it just like we did before, and we'll start creating some segments in this. Now we're going to get a few more triangles in this area, and that's okay. It's not a big issue. I just want to start connecting this together. So I'm going to go from here to here, connect that. Let's go from this point to here, connect that. This is good right here. And then we could go ahead and add another segment right here. So I'm going to select these two, right click and connect. And then target weld this to here. And then we'll start selecting these vertices, connecting them together, just like so. Okay. And then, just to kind of top things off, because it is all connected at this point, in this lesson we're going to close in the eyes and the nose. Alright, so we finished out the major portions of the head. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and close in the eyes. As you can see here, the eyelids are pretty bare. They don't have enough detail to allow them to deform properly. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to add a couple of loops in here around the eyes, kind of reset some of the positioning of those polygons to make them deform to the eyelid. And then we'll close that in with some polygons that we really can't see. It's going to be behind the eyes. So to do this, let's go ahead and control right click. Let's use our Swift Loop tool. I'm going to add a loop right here in the middle. You can hold down Shift to do that. It won't really change the shape too much on that eye, so we should be pretty good. I also want to create one right here along the brow, so that way we have enough there. And then what we'll do is we'll come in, control right click and go to Polydraw Extend, and we'll just grab those vertices and start to realign those, so that way they